We buy 150.
On time I'm 2 million cash Ghana.
When you pa on you. We would the year. What the year? You didn't be. And of course, the same way. As the same way. No, so.
What the police in Zama 2 million cash Ghana? Let the man was one. I want a police I know you 2 million. Or share Gabano, share car number. And the Gabano said 1 year.
No, Canada.
No, follow or Gasha or Kim or how on top of the
Sleeping on the job. It's hot out here. Not doing much, still collecting rods and finishing the tank tower and just planting a little bit. That's it. Got the top for the borehole. Gotta get that on. That's it. Not much going on. I mean, a little stuff going on, but not much more than planting and the same stuff we was on yesterday. Continue to work on the tower tank, the tank for the tower, and planting. Did a little spraying. So this is making a stand. So it turns out to be that my one of my masons are also a carpenter and also the one who deal with the iron, a steel bender. And he's also a steel bender. I said, what you say? He does all three. Everybody, I don't think none of us is black anymore. I think we blue, like midnight, myself included. I think none of us are black anymore. We blue black. Different black. We blue black. Oh my goodness. My hands, my arms, my upper body it don't match my lower body. If you saw my body, you think somebody's playing a trick. I'm light on the bottom and dark on the top. That is crazy. I'm two-toned. Oh my God, I am two-toned. So this is where we at with that. Let me show y'all my okras that I planted. I planted a couple things actually today. I'm grateful for that. Let me show you. Hold on. let y'all see my planting skills I have. Yes. 5 minutes. Please. I beg. Mi pacho. Mi pacho. I beg. Okay, so let y'all see how clean. It could be better. And all I've been doing is just bringing my scraps from home, kind of throwing them on the land, letting them just go into the soil. So this right here is going to be, it's this tree that I saw that I like. And so my plan is to just kind of put everything in this little area right here, let it grow, and then transplant it, because right now I don't want to try to transplant too much, because until they finish building, and then I have to put the dirt back on the land. So I don't want to be doing all that and then messing my stuff up. So I said, let me just put it all in the same area. I'm putting my little rocks around them, and then as they grow, then I can just transplant it, and it's easier for me to just keep everything in one space. So this is a flower plant that I saw, and we stopped, and it has seeds on it, and we took the seeds. It's a beautiful thing. Maybe one day I'll take the picture. Well, actually, wait. It's those trees. I don't know if y'all can really see them, but only instead of the buds be yellow, they're going to be orange. But that's the tree up there, and they're orange. So I wanted to get those. So yeah, so that's what those would be. So I just put a couple of them in there and see what grow. If it grow, obviously it'll grow because it's already on the land over on the other side. So it'll grow in this dirt. Then I have here, and I'm praying, this is my ackee. So these are the little things. I grew them at home, and I bought them here and just put them on the land to see. So I have some at home, and then I bought some here just trying to see if it's going to grow in the dirt. So I just put them in and sprinkle a little water. Let me go down a little closer. Sprinkle a little water. It's like 5 of them in there. This is one. There's this. That's one, and I think it's another one somewhere. But put a couple of them in there, see what grows. If they all grow, that's awesome. If they all don't, then at least I have some. And then if 5 of them grow, I'm gonna have 5 ackee trees in the yard. That's simple as that. So I did the ackees today, and then this right here, I graded all up my land, and this is right here is going to be where my okra is. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 rows, and then I just put the holes, put the little seeds in the hole, put the little seeds in it. So this be a whole little area of my okra. Let me see what else. And my okra, so that's all I really planted today, because it took me forever just to clear this little patch off to even do what I needed to do. So at least I got that started. I got the ackee started. I got the flower thing. So tomorrow, then we got more. We got some, I don't know why I keep wanting to say maize, but we got some, somebody bought some, oh Lord, the damn sticks. Sorry, the sticks. So I guess we'll be planting those as well tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a different day. I'm leaving now, but the guys they'll be here, because I don't know if they're trying to finish this up or what, but they'll be here. We finally got the top to the borehole done, so we went and picked that up from the guy this day and got the lock and stuff. So that still also has to get done. Sorry, that has to get done as well. So I'm not sure if they're going to do that today or if they're going to do that tomorrow, but because they have to do chiseling or whatever. So they did get that done. I'm grateful for that. So that's not a problem that I have to worry about. Even though I think, to be honest, I've left my stuff here and I've never had an issue. Even when I didn't come for those 2 weeks when the pineapple stuff, and I had my wood and all of my little stuff left here, when I got here, it was still here. So I don't see like it's a problem with someone coming to take anything in this area It's actually a nice area, and to come in here, you pass the people up in the front, and they know who come in, who don't come in, who, like, it's literally like security for real, but it's not security. But yeah, so yeah. And then that's my little rocks that he did more rocks today. So I'm glad, because I'm gonna use those rocks in a lot of my little projects to make it look, neat. So right now, like I said, I'm just putting all of my voice sounds terrible. I'm putting all of my trees or whatever in this little area right here, and then for the most part, I think most of them are going to stay, but some of them that's not going to stay, because I want to plant them all throughout the land. So I'm just starting everything there, and then once they finish doing whatever they're doing, then, because I have to regrade this, put stuff down, so I don't want to be putting stuff all over there and then having the truck come and mash it down and stuff. So that's that. But yeah, this right here, these are the old ones, but they were all dried up and they were no good, so we're gonna burn them. So we just got some new ones, and they're fresh. So tomorrow we'll start planting those as well. Yeah, we'll break and get those in the dirt and plant those. I'm not sure where we're going to plant them, because I know all over here is maize. Unless you can plant them together, I don't know. Or if not, we'll just have to start planting them over there. I don't know how long each one of them, what's the duration of how long you have to have them. So yeah, that's all I got. Then they started taking, they took the wood off of this today. So this is this. Yeah, you still see the DPC that I have there. So I have DPC laid around all of the edges around, and the DPM. So hopefully they can fix that when they fixing it. And so yeah, this is what it looks like now that it's taken off. Yeah, it looks ugly, but I guess that's how it's supposed to look. Yeah, they took it all off around here as well. So at least I'm glad that the DPC is like literally on the edges. Y'all see that? Literally on the edges, which is good. So that's a form of my waterproofing. And that's the thick kind. That's not the cheesy side. So actually I have, so you can see the DPC here, and then I also have it down here as well, and then it's on the bottom. So it's on the bottom, it's right there, and then it's right there. So I think that's a lot of waterproofing. And then, like I said, probably I'm still thinking about it, I'm up in the air, I don't know yet, to put the black paint just on the outside. No, like I said, people probably said no, but I was even watching this video the other day, and I literally saw that people didn't have it on the inside and just put it on the inside, on the outside. And I even went into the group and I asked the people, I questioned them, like, why didn't they, what was the reason for them not to put it on the inside? But I'm waiting for the response. I'm gonna go back to the page and check it out. But everybody got their own reason for doing what they're doing at the end of the day. But I do have a lot of waterproofing throughout, and then I'm going to put it on the top again, and then I'm going to put it on the outside, and then it's going to be in the plastering. So I think that's a lot. Y'all got me all crazy over this damp proofing stuff. I'm telling y'all, I'm so worked up about this damp proofing, but you know what? At the end of the day, I'm going to do what I can do. I'm not going to live forever. And if I don't do the right thing 20 years or whatever from now, whoever lives in the house, then they have to figure it out. Just like I worked hard to maintain it and get it and build it and went through all of the things that I went through, then maybe they have to take some of the burden and fix whatever I wasn't able to do. I mean, I'm up in age, so I'm not going to, be living 40 and 30 years to even see all of that happen. So I'm going to just go ahead and continue to build, do what I can, and when I cannot, I cannot. I just want to, be happy in whatever life God has for me, to be able to live in it, and be able to just say, I moved here. It was something that I wanted to do. It was in my heart. I had a passion to come to Ghana, and Africa. It wasn't necessarily Ghana. It just happened to be Ghana, and I got here, and I'm just grateful to even be this far. Like I'm really grateful to be as far as I am at this point with even coming, even building and doing the things that I'm actually doing. I would have never saw this in my wildest dreams in my lifetime. So for it to all happen, I am so grateful to God for even allowing this to happen, for me to even be in the situation that I am, and I'm watching everything unfold right before my eyes, and I'm just so excited. And there's days that I get up and sometimes I can't even believe that this is happening. I can't even believe, like, some days I get up and I'm like, and I look out the window and I'm like, yo, you are in Ghana, like you're in Africa, like and it's so unbelievable. It is, and I'm so excited. And I mean, I know that I'm going through some things, but it's pressing. I'm pressing on. That's it. I'm just pressing on to whatever God say. I just want to be here and live and just enjoy the life that I have left. These guys are still building. Like I said, they'll probably be here for a little bit. But I'm going to go home. But thank you guys for watching. I know it wasn't that much, didn't do that much today. They're doing their thing and I was trying to do my thing, so it wasn't like too much videoing, but I still figured let me let y'all see what I got going on, what I am doing. I appreciate all you guys for following me. I appreciate all of the comments. Y'all know, Miss Emotional. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate my subscribers, my new subscribers, my old subscribers. I know that I'm not perfect and I'm not always going to get everything right, and I'm not always going to do everything everybody wants me to do, but I certainly appreciate every comment that comes through here, and I appreciate everybody that responds, who have something to say. I appreciate everybody who gives me those nuggets, the advice. And it's not that, sometimes we don't see the bigger picture for me, and so it's not, please don't take it personal, because it's never personal. It's just sometimes, even now, I have to say, I don't know who's watching and who's not watching, but the value of the dollar has gone down, way down. When I first got here, it was like 15, 16, and now we're down to 12.38. And so now it's like my money is changing and I have to kind of do what I have to do. So to, try to hurry up and build. So I'm like, so I'm trying to, I don't know, I was trying to like get my money before it changes, but then, I don't want to take all my money out of the account. So I'm up in the air with that, and that kind of had me like stressed out a little bit. But like I said, you know what? God is good and God is able. He has brought me all the way here, and I've done what I've done so far with his help and his guidance, and I'm just grateful for that. If whatever happens, it happens. I'm just grateful that I'm able to have done as much as I have done. And at the end of the day, hook or crook, I'm living in this house. The only way I won't live in this house is if God takes me home early, and then I'm going to live in a bigger house. In the big house. But other than that, I'm going to live in this house. If I live in one room, I'm going to still live in this house. Whatever I can get done, I'm going to get done. What I can't get done, I just can't get done. And I'll just have to do small until, I'm able. But I will be living in this house, hook or crook. And so I'm just going to continue on this journey. This is, I'm telling you, testimony is going to be something, because I have endured a lot since I've been in this place, a lot. And, some of y'all know and some of y'all don't know, and sometimes y'all can hear it in my voice or whatever, but I've gone through a lot, but I have, endured. And by the grace of God and the grace that, God puts people in our lives for a reason. And I've met some amazing women and some awesome men in this journey that I'm on through YouTube. And those relationships are priceless. I honor and I respect and I love everybody that I've come across that has, extended themselves to me past the YouTube. And so I'm grateful for that. All of you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. I'm just, continuing to say thank you guys for supporting me, and thank you guys for following me. The advice that you guys have been giving me, I'm truly grateful to each and every one of you. And look, that's all I got. You know, I've been good because I ain't been crying, y'all, but I've been good. And I'm so excited. I'm just watching all of this happen right before my very eyes, and it's so unbelievable. Like, I'm watching these guys working. I'm finally seeing to even get this part. Once those bricks come up, it's going to be real for me. Like, it's really going to be real for me. When I see those bricks come up and those walls come up, it's really going to be real. I mean, it's real, but that's going to be a game changer for me, to see the walls actually go up and be able to actually see this house and see it. I'm so excited. But anyway, guys, let me go because I have to go to the market and get some fruit so I can make me some juice for the week. Y'all know that's my every Sunday thing. So thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. I'll be back here tomorrow. Gotta go to the market before it gets too late. Thank you guys so much. Gonna get my bag. I'm ready. Because you rushing me. Yes. Day. Good night. Children coming from?
Going to school.
Why is school out so late? They're not. They're just gone.